Welcome to my playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance II. We are nearing the end of the game. I think this video might be the final video. So we are surrounded by progress. We've been surrounded for nearly a month now and we are running out of supplies and they're getting closer to the walls. So we have to find something to eat. We have to bring something to Capon and we have to go and talk to Janos. So we have a little quest here as well and we will see what this person needs. If it's an activity, we can kind of ignore it. But yeah, let's see. We are like deathly hungry and Mutt isn't too happy either. Let's pet him. Oh my god.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Maybe that's going to be enough to sate his hunger. Just a little pet.
So, did you find anything?
Not even a bread crust. Everything's gone.
Culver! Don't tell me we've nothing to eat. And did you look in the chicken coop?
We cooked the hens last week. How could there be any eggs in there?
Maybe a few were overlooked. Go and check it out.
I'm telling you, there's nothing there.
Really not
I was there
even have
yesterday.
A piece of stale old
I'm
bread.
hungry.
Man,
Well, you
shall
think
not
I'm
live by
not?
bread alone,
And why is it
but by
me that has
every
to run all
word
over
that
the
cometh
place and
from
not
the
you,
mouth of
eh?
God,
Do you
lad.
expect me to go
Are
with
you trying to
No,
console us?
but you could also
Or
look
provoke
by
us?
yourself.
Hey,
I'm starting to get
what
pissed
do
off
you
about
fellas
having to
know
do
in
everything.
Africa eat
You
anyway?
can piss yourself for all I care. You didn't find anything anyway. So what good are you to
Anything
me?
you can imagine.
I swear, if your sister wasn't my wife, I'd punch you in the face.
Just try it.
Oh my god.
Ah, fuck
Yeah,
off.
people are getting really hungry, upset. Just, it's bad.
Do you have anything to eat?
Don't talk to me about food. I'm starving where I stand. But I have some booze hidden here. When the Pragas scale the walls, I won't be dying sober.
How are our horses holding out? Do you have enough food for them?
Aye, there's enough hay here, but horses need movement. I try to ride them around the courtyard, but there's one brown mare in the back, Boudica. I can't get near her.
Oh no.
Who does the mare belong to?
Ostoy,
I don't know him.
and you never will. He's wrapped in a shroud in the outer bailey, along with other men. That mare would only listen to him. I'm afraid she'll die unless someone takes her for a ride.
Well, I'm good with horses. Maybe she'll let me ride her.
I won't stop you, but if she kicks you, don't come crying to me. But if you manage to do it, I'll be glad. It would be a shame to lose an animal like that, but I'm at my wit's end.
Okay, so... Ooh, we are really hungry. Wait, can I ask him about the booze? Maybe he's gonna give it to me once we help him.
You mentioned some booze. Could I buy it from you?
And what would I spend that money on here? No, I'll keep it for myself and my friends.
Okay, so he's kind of intertwined with... Pebbles? It seems there is some Silent Hill stuff going on in here.
Let's go, girl. You'll be better. You'll see.
I can't believe my eyes. She listened to you.
Is it because my
Come here.
table master level is... I think it's to the max. Actually, I'm not sure.
That sounds delicious.
So for how long do we have to ride her around? Oh, okay.
Really not even
Just
have
outside.
A piece of stale old bread.
Man,
Easy. Good. You see? Told you a ride would do you good. We'll just go for a little ride here.
Not go too fast.
Good girl. Now, let's go back to the stables.
Yogurt. Thick sour milk? Nice and cold.
Thanks, Henry. Put her in the back there so nothing spooks her.
Oh, in the back. So with pebbles? Ooh.
And we're back. Do you see? You're not so wild.
Oh no, I'm trying to dismount, but... Okay, yeah, there we go. There was not enough space.
I rode that mare around for you. If I didn't have my own horse, I'd consider keeping her.
You certainly have a way with horses. Thanks, Henry. She was starting to look so unwell, I was considering cutting her throat for meat.
That sounds like something the devil would want to do.
But I won't let him. As my pa used to say, if you're ever in hard times, you'll know you hit the bottom when you start eating horses. Do you know what? I'll give you some of that booze you were asking about. The wife doesn't like it when I drink anyway.
Moonshine! So, is booze even gonna... Wait, maybe we can trade it for something. Okay, hang on in there. So, if we give the others, maybe Janos some wine, maybe he can give us some food. I mean, they like drinking. Oh, there we go.
I'm starving, Janos. You wouldn't have anything? For me and Capon.
I wish I can help you, but I cannot just give what anybody want, even friend. I really don't have nothing to give away just like that.
Hey, come here. Are you fucking joking? It's my turn for food next. You trying to get yours instead of me? You fucker. Not only did you get grub last night, but we have to keep that damn dog of yours fed too. I've had enough. It's time we served your little mutt up on a platter.
Dude!
Calm down, all right?
We're not going to starve here while that fucking dog is running around. Will you kill it yourself? Or will I have to do it?
Dude!
Mutt will still come in handy for us. Or have you already forgotten about that nighttime raid? If the watchman had Mutt with them, he would have sniffed them out right away.
So fucking take him with you next time. But don't give him food from our supplies. Let that beast find his own food or I'll wring his fucking neck.
Dude. I understand that he's hungry, but... Damn. Like, humans are somewhat different from animals, I would like to think.
How are we doing?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or what I tell the troops?
Give it to me straight. Otherwise I wouldn't ask.
There's a pile of corpses lying below the walls, and they'll start to rot if we don't bury them soon. Right on the spot. No consecrated ground. All those fellows who laid down their lives in the last few weeks defending this castle. And if it carries on the same way, we'll be glad to die in battle. We're running out of food, if you haven't noticed.
This is awful. We have to do something. But what?
I'm sure Jobst and his men are on the way. It can't take them long now. All we can do is hang on.
Do you know where to get some food?
Janos is handling the food supplies. If you haven't got anything from him yet, you'll have to wait in line.
Dead by tomorrow, I swear to God.
I brought you something to...
Let's see, quick!
This is the only thing that I have. Couldn't find anything.
Known. I sent you for some grub and you come back with booze.
So you don't want it then?
Well, I didn't say that. It'll keep the boredom at bay when we're passing time together. Zizka says we need to go to the Outer Bailey after.
Why?
For a funeral. We can't leave these bodies lying around here any longer. It wouldn't be good.
What, the music?
Say something, Father.
Well, some of you might not know me. My name is Godwin, and until recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits.
Oh, so, okay, I'm Godwin. Make up your own. Let's go with this one.
As you all know, the faithful must be buried in consecrated ground. But do we have consecrated ground? We do not. A priest should give last rites to the dying. Say a requiem mass. But these poor souls will have none of these things.
Father?
Ooh.
And why should they? Do you think you need a priest for God to hear you? You don't. They are Simonists. They take money for baptism, for confession, for communion bread, for holy oils, for funerals too, even. You can't so much as set foot in a church without opening your purse. Do you think God only speaks Latin, and you need a priest to commune with him? Will our friends and comrades not be welcomed into his heavenly abode because they are not buried by a church?
Nonsense.
The law of God is above the law of the church. And thus, let us bury them and pray for them by ourselves. God will hear you.
Okay, that was nice. It was very custom. Uh-oh.
Alarm! Everyone to the battlements!
Letters coming! Get ready!
They're coming from this side too! We need reinforcements!
Hans, Henry, take your men and knock down those ladders! We'll defend this side.
Quick! Everyone!
It's me!
Okay, I'm Henry. I'm hungry, I'm injured. Knock down the ladders. Okay, let's go.
I'll take care of it.
Take that, you shit! Come help me with this bastard!
I can't just ignore these guys, sadly.
Hey! I need a hand here! No, you don't!
Stabby stab. Get him, get him! Oh. Let's not kill Sam.
That won't work on me!
Ew.
Show your stuff!
Oh, the spear is actually pretty nice.
They're in the tower! Got to get inside! Or we're fucked! Henry, I'll cover you. Wait. Go!
Okay, get the sword. Woo! Hello, gamers.
For the cross!
Ow! Ooh. I don't have any healing potions. We have to be careful. I wish I could sleep. Sir. Okay, that's one. That's two. So these guys, they carry food and drinks. Okay, we got some food. This is really gonna help. Okay, so let's get the fish. That's our soldier. Progress. They have bread. Yes. Bandages. Schnapps. Okay, now we have to go down, but I'm gonna just eat really quickly. And maybe even drink something. Nourishment 4, 5. Go with this one. Okay, we have 50%. Now we have to go down here. So, this guy, a few seconds ago, he just kicked my ass. Oh, it's more of them. Man, I hate fighting on stairs. Can you please come up? No, gamer.
No, you don't.
Okay, there we go. Dried apple. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Let's go.
They're falling back. Oh, this reminds me of Tamberg. It's not long since we besieged it.
Yeah, but now the boot's on the other foot.
Raise the drawbridge!
Oh, did they break in? Oh no. Oh.
What happened? What do you think happened? There's hordes of them.
We lost the outer bailey.
Fuck it! We're trapped here. Pull yourself together. We will find a way out of this mess.
This is so bad.
I'm not going to beat around the bush. I think it's obvious to all that we won't last long without the Outer Bailey. We need Jobst and his army.
What army? We still have no news from Jobst. Who knows what the Margrave is doing? I'll say it again. We must negotiate with the Pragas.
Of course. I'd be glad to shoot another one.
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, Enoch. After all, we're in this mess thanks to you.
Thanks to me.
What got us into this mess is that we are fighting against that ginger bastard, and that we stole his treasure and are hiding it in the cellar.
So everything could be solved if we just...
Only over my dead body.
You'd rather die then?
I'd rather die.
I also have no intention of paying the bastards who burnt down my neighborhood.
Enough!
Uh-oh. Big
Have
speech.
you all gone mad? Didn't you see how many people were in that grave? And how many are lying in the field hospital?
Tell him,
how
Catherine.
many remain among the battlements? And all for some silver that'll be used to pay for more war.
Catherine...
Quiet! I knew things would end like this again. I've had enough of you all.
My lady.
What her problem?
Who knows? Women.
You
Back to
guys.
the matter at hand. What the fuck are we gonna do?
We won't last long without reinforcements.
And the only person capable of sending them is Jobst.
Oh, this is
If
where
he's
Henry
managed to gather any men at all.
comes in, I think.
We can only hope. We have to get a message to him.
Well, that leaves us with one little problem. Someone must take the message, crawl out of here through the Pragas army, steal a horse, then deliver it. Bear in mind that the last man to try that failed, and we were in a much better situation at that time.
We can draw straws.
Fuck straws. I will do it.
Seriously?
Yes. I've got some unfinished business out there. And if we die here, it will never get done.
No, I'm going. We are the main character, so we have to go.
If there's anyone with unfinished business, it's me. I won't keep hiding from von Aulitz. I'll bring reinforcements, and I'll finally take care of that bastard.
Good. Fuck it. If Henry's going, so am I.
Your bravery is commendable, Capon, but you can't go. If they were to capture you, you'd be a valuable hostage.
Again.
They could use you to blackmail Hanush and Jobst. Sam and Henry will go. 2 heads are better than 1, especially if one of them gets lost.
Fine. Kurva.
So, it's decided. I'll write a message for Jobst. In the meantime, get ready. We'll meet on the ramparts after dark.
All right.
May God protect you.
Good luck.
You'd better not get caught.
Henry, come here for a moment. I need to tell you something about Catherine.
About why she yelled at us? What got into Catherine?
You can't blame her. You're not the only person to lose someone.
What?
I too lost my wife, but neither of us have experienced anything like what she has. She never talks about it. She wants to forget, but the war has taken everything from her.
What happened?
What in God's name happened to her?
Before I met her, she led a simple life, like every woman should. That is, before the war changed everything. Sigismund's army attacked a village.
Like our Skalitz.
Her husband was a tough man. He defended his family. He managed to kill 2 of them before they chopped him to bits.
Like my father.
Maybe that's why they took such brutal revenge on her.
Oh.
They must have done terrible things to her. The animals. When we found her by the road, she was still holding a dead baby in her arms.
My God.
I'll never get that terrible picture out of my head.
I'm
I
gonna
can only
cry.
imagine the hatred she's been carrying around with her since then. But it's deep inside. She's masking it. The only thing she wants is revenge. That's why she's with us. That's why she does all she does.
Why are you telling me this just now?
She doesn't want anyone else to know. to ask her questions about it, to feel sorry for her. But now, given our situation, I just wanted you to know why she reacted like that. The whole time she's been with us, she hasn't let a single man get close to her. But I have the feeling she's close to you. Maybe you remind her of someone. Maybe she likes you. And now she's probably afraid that she'll lose everything again.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Maybe try and talk to her before you go.
All right. I better go now.
All right. Good luck, Henry.
Thanks.
Oh, man. Like, being a woman during this time, I mean, during any time is scary, but... hopefully we can give her a hug.
Do you really think we should begin negotiating with the Pragas again?
What does it matter what I think? But really, no. Zizka was right. No, it's all up to you and Sam. We can't give them that silver, and it's too late for negotiations.
You've changed your mind all of a sudden?
I know. But if we surrender now, we'll be left with nothing. But if you bring reinforcements, we'll still have a chance.
And if we surrender now, then this entire thing will also just be for nothing. Oh, I didn't see this door.
I've come to say goodbye.
Already?
Aye. We have to leave at night.
You see, I've been thinking a lot about the two of us.
Oh?
And about what you told me in Malashov.
Oh?
And?
You see, once I heard a French minstrel tell a tale about two knights.
Oh my god, it's happening.
They met on the battlefield, where they faced each other. One as a commander, the other as a black knight.
What were their names? The Black Knight.
The Black Knight? Like he was fighting dressed all in black?
A black knight is someone who fights in battle, but doesn't wear his colors.
Why?
Sometimes it does more harm than good. In this story, he probably wanted to mask his fame, because it was Lancelot. When Galehout, the other knight, saw the Black Knight fight, he and his army surrendered, even though they had the upper hand. After the battle, the knights met. They grew close to each other, and from then on, they only fought side by side. When on campaign, they slept in the same tent. They even seduced court ladies together.
How does the story end? I should go.
Well, it sounds like we have a lot in common with them.
Aye, that's why I'm talking about them. They went through a lot together. Until Lancelot was eventually captured. Everyone thought he was dead. When Galahad found out, well, he was distraught. He felt life was meaningless all of a sudden. In the end, he dies too, of grief and sorrow. Henry, if anything happens to you, then, well, why the hell can't I save you once for a change?
Okay, guys, are you ready? Oh my. Okay.
I'll be back. I promise you. No, everything will be all right. I'll bring reinforcements.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, forbidden love?
I just,
So scandalous. Oh my god, they're so cute! I cannot handle this. Close your eyes.
Shall we? Let's go.
Well, Henry. The Lord be with you.
Wait, it just continues? What about
The Lord be
Catherine?
with you.
I'm a fucking Jew.
It works on fucking Jews too. Take care of yourselves. And don't waste any time.
He's down.
No, what about Catherine? But it was optional.
Good luck, son.
I thought we could say goodbye to Hans, and then that would be over, and then we could go to Catherine, and then do this. Oh man. I'm sorry, Catherine.
Sam? Hey, Sam! Where the fuck is he?
Maybe he's down?
Fuck.
No. This makes me want to reload the whole thing. Oh man. I think this guy is static. This blood again. Is this where Sam is?
It will help you if you stay silent. The silver is practically ours already. What I will buy with it.
You mother trucker. Oh, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Bien sûr que... If you had the silver, you would surely lend it to some poor man with exorbitant interest. But not me. I will buy a castle. A fucking
Oh,
big
I
one.
cannot wait.
If only you
mother
saw how
trucker.
beautiful it is. I'm sure you would like it.
Hi. Not even a word.
By God's will!
Regarde! Come and make a fool of yourself. No! Merde!
I'll tell you when it's enough. We're just getting started.
Wait!
Oh, the
We can
voice.
talk about this.
Kind of bugged.
Killing me would be a mistake.
You're the one that made a mistake when you betrayed us.
No, wait! Ah, bon sang. You would regret it.
I can help you.
The only thing I'd regret is not killing you.
Calmez-vous, jeune homme. You would not kill the man that can stop the siege, would you?
And who would that be? Von Aulitz? He's the one I came here to kill.
I saw him today and, well, he naked him good. His wound is infected. He does not have much time left and, who do you think will take over when he's gone? Le noble chevalier d'Arezzo. Le baron Vauclin-Brabant. Meaning me.
He has been lying this entire game, so I am not going to believe anything he says. The wound might be infected, but anything else that he says, I'm not going to believe.
Von Aulitz is still in the camp.
It's
Bien
fixed
sûr.
now. That's nice.
They wanted to transport him, but because he is in a bad shape, they decided not to. You can go and visit him. Dis-lui que tes parents le saluent.
What?
I just wanted to say, I know what he did to you, and I know how to get to him.
Where is he?
I will tell you everything. I just need your word that you will not kill me.
Now, you're not in a position to be making demands. You'll tell me what I want to hear, or I'll split that cocky head of yours in two.
Right now.
All right. Take it easy. He is in the biggest house in the square, but he's well guarded. You will have to try to sneak in. Try from the backside, through the yards. One of these guards should have the key.
Fine.
So, I can go?
Absolutely not.
I'm no fool. As soon as you're safe, you'll send soldiers here to get rid of us, and that won't stand.
I would never do such a thing.
Really? What about leading an army? Isn't that what you wanted?
Well, yes, I still do.
Die! Adder's in hell waiting to bite you back.
Ooh. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Blood and revenge. Hello? Can I loot him? I mean, he's still registered as dead, right? Talk to Sam. Okay, maybe he's just gonna drop after I talk to Sam. Oh no! Poor thing.
Fuck, Sam. What happened?
My plans did not quite work out. I wanted to go ahead and find that bastard.
Von Burgov?
Aye.
Oh, Sakra. We have to get out of here. Can you stand?
I've had a tough evening, Henry. I do not think I can get up.
Then just stay here. I'll carry you.
All right, I'll carry you. We have to get to the horses.
No. Just go. I'll just slow you down.
I'm not gonna leave him here. Yeah.
They will kill us as soon as we go outside.
Nobody's seen me. They don't know I'm here. I'll carry you on my back and we'll get out of here.
And then what? Even if we do find some horses, I cannot even sit up. I cannot ride. I would fall off.
We'll share a horse then. I'll hold on to you, like Brothers Templar.
Henry, you know why they sent two of us.
So at least one of us would make it.
Exactly. Everyone is counting on you. Godwin, Žižka, young Capon. Find a horse and get help. You are our only hope.
Why didn't you wait for me? Because he was very bloodthirsty, maybe, to get the revenge.
Why the hell didn't you wait for me?
I was afraid you would want to stop me. I'm sick and tired of everyone pushing us around.
I would have gone with you. I'd have done whatever you say.
Then go and find the horses and get out of here. Do not leave the kingdom in the hand of that Hungarian prick.
And what about you?
I will try to convince them Žižka would be willing to pay for me. Maybe they will let me live. But if you do not go this instant, nobody will survive.
Fuck.
Go, my brother.
Brother.
So I decided to reload really quickly and basically do the same exact thing. But this time, yeah, he is dropped, so grab the body. So we can actually grab him and carry him around. Like, take him. I can't just leave him here. And the fact that I have an option to grab his body, take the horse and get help, find outlets in the camp. Okay, so the game did not save. I'm gonna drink some schnapps. We will save. I will go and get von Owlitz. And then I will come back here because, yeah, when this game is giving you an option to do something, it's giving you an option to do something. So I'm not just gonna leave him here. Oh, not the lacrimosa, damn.
Where have you been? Pour me some wine.
He is delirious. The drama?
You didn't come here to pour me wine. You came here to kill me.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Nice work getting here. But you went to a lot of trouble for nothing, boy. I'll be dead by morning anyway. That drunken bastard got me good.
Wonder if his arrow was poisoned or it's just a simple infection.
Who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
From Skalitz. Ah. Aren't you that boy who ran away from us? So those were your...
My parents.
Your father fought like a lion. And I see you're your father's son. You've done him proud.
You remember them?
Oh, yeah. I remember everyone I killed. That's not an everyday thing. Don't you? War is a nasty business. I only did what I had to do. Just like Zizka. Like the Dry Devil, Sigismund, Wenceslas, and you.
I'm not like you. Or Sigismund.
Ah, come now. Sigismund maybe went a bit too far. But all he was trying to do was to bring some order into the mess that idle drunkard Wenceslas made.
Bring order? By slaughtering innocent people?
And are you sure you didn't kill someone's father or mother? But I don't want to preach you any sermons here. You came here with a purpose. I won't hold you back. Take your revenge. Huh? I don't want to sit here all night, dying slowly like a stuck pig.
Oh, does the game give you an option to either kill him or leave? Are you afraid?
Are you afraid?
Every day when we pray, we say to God, "Thy kingdom come."
Deliverance.
And now I stand at his kingdom's gate at last. At a time like that, you do not feel fear.
What do you feel?
What do you feel?
Regret. I feel regret at leaving my family. But I am consoled that I did the best for them. And Sigismund will take care of them when he becomes king.
You have a family.
I have a beautiful wife. 2 daughters. Many good friends. And a few wonderful horses. You know that. Under all the armor and finery, you will only ever find a man. I am like everyone else. It is just you who sees me as the devil.
You're talking about family. But you murdered mine.
Yes. And for that I apologize to you. And to God. I fought for what I believed in.
You believed you'd restore order by killing people?
What do you believe in? Huh? In the king who got us into this? Huh? In a whoremonger? A layabout and a drunk who had his wife torn apart by dogs?
Ooh, this one is hard.
If you're talking about Joanna of Bavaria, everyone knows it was an accident. Poor woman trod on a dog in the night, and it took fright and bit her.
You know a lot for a blacksmith's son. But tell me, why did Wenceslas go hunting instead of going to the funeral? With the same dog? I suppose he loved her like he loves this country, huh? But you're right about one thing. Sigismund is not perfect either. Neither brother takes after their father. The days of the beloved Emperor Charles are long gone. Wenceslas is not interested in being king. And Sigismund tries to win Bohemians' love by spilling their blood. While traitors like Jobst profit.
Jobst is trying to stop the war. What do you have against Jobst?
Jobst refused to take orders and stood against you. And that makes him a traitor, does it?
I have known Jobst longer than you, lad. I believe you're willing to give your life for what you fight for, which is something that snake would never do. Today, he is your ally. But only yesterday, he sided with Sigismund against Wenceslas. He even betrayed his own brother. And tomorrow, he will betray you for greater influence. More money. More power. Mark my words.
Man.
Where's von Berghoff?
You would like to pay him a nighttime visit as well, huh?
Just going on a spree.
We have unfinished business. Well? Where is he?
He is gone. And he did not even say farewell.
He's not in the camp?
You're too late. He left with Sigismund. If you're going to look for him, Hungary is where I would start.
My God, what a snake.
Where are the horses stabled?
You want me to help you? You got this far by yourself. By yourself, you must continue.
I've heard enough already. It's time.
That is true. So, help me stand. Why are you looking at me like that? I do not want to die in a chair, like some cripple. Let me depart with dignity.
Even if I kill when I look like a dog. Let him live, really. I don't care what he wants and what his needs are. He can go and fuck himself. What a scene. Cinema. He killed our both parents like dogs, so he does not deserve the type of death that he wants. Can I loot him? Find a horse and get help. Okay, let's see. Man, like there are so many characters in Kingdom Come, and ooh, every single character has so many layers, and they are also nuanced with their own such nicely written backstories and lore. and the reasons that they are the way they are. And oh, that is such an amazingly written game. I love it so much. Ooh, oh, this is expensive. Fine wine. Don't mind if I do. Okay. We got some nice stuff. Let's continue now. Now we just have to find the horses. So when I was looting one of the bodies, I looted this, and Henry commented how he's not gonna stand out with Prague's colors, and I'm wearing it now and no one is reacting to anything. So I can freely just run around and no one cares. So this would mean that maybe... Oh, maybe we can save Sam. If that's the case, we just have to find the horses maybe and just carry him. I don't know if they're gonna react to me carrying him, but maybe... Let's see what we can do. So I know where the horses are. I can hear them. They are right here. But this door is locked, so I can't go in. So I think we might have to circle around. Grab Sam and maybe just... Maybe we can go like through here. If that's possible. Let me just check if that area is open even. If that's the case, we will be able to go from there.
I've just heard it before.
Man, they just barricaded everything. That's so annoying. Oh, maybe from here. Wait. I could just carry him on this side, drop, and then walk on the left side. So let's go and get him, and let's see if these guys are gonna react.
What are you doing? Keep quiet and don't move.
Oh my god, we have to drop something. Maybe a heavy crossbow. Oh, this is so expensive.
We can't attract attention.
Okay. Let's go. Man, have any of you guys defeated all of these... this entire camp?
Is he dead?
Aye, he's dead. Lord Brabant beat the life out of him.
Serves him right.
My god. Leave with Sam? Leave alone. Imagine just dropping him here. Okay, I like this one. This one looks like pebbles. Let's go, my brother. I better get an achievement for this because this was pain in the ass. No achievement.
He's down.
Oh, so now I'm Godwin.
May God protect you. Because if he doesn't, then we're all fucked.
They're gone then.
What? Did you want to say farewell before they die?
No, You think they'll fail?
If anyone can do it, it's Henry and Sam.
Aye. They're both right tough bastards.
Ha! And that, my friend, we'll drink to.
What? I thought there wasn't anything left to drink.
I'm not gonna die sober, am I? It's to celebrate victory.
I saved this. So we could drink to our victory.
All right then. Let's declare victory while we still can. So I turn around and say, if you don't take that crab out of his breeches... Wait, was it a ferret?
What the fuck are you talking about?
A ferret? No doubt about it.
Have you ever noticed that your nose twitches when you talk?
Shut up and drink.
1, 2, 3. I guess only his nose does it.
Hey, progress! Progress!
Please, Sally, they'll shoot you.
Margrave! You cunt! Do you want some silver? We've run out of space for it all! Ha 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 ha!
Hey, Henry! Run the Margrave through while you're there!
Shut up, you arse! Come on! Let's have another drink!
Oh my god.
It's just... What pisses me off most is the way they treated me like a little brat.
You kinda are. Or were, at least.
But I'm Lord Perkstein. Me, I'm grown up now. I thought if we delivered the message to Von Vergov, Gob Verbon, Von Bergov, they'd take me seriously. But I'll see how that turned out.
I'm here. Have you found someone at least?
I see you finally found someone who loves you.
What? Who told you that?
Oh, is it morning already?
Oh no.
Fuck.
Do they have
I should go and see
trebuchets
what that noise was.
or something?
Proud cunts. This is my castle.
Hello, wait.
Can you believe it? See that? The fuckers destroyed my palace.
Don't worry. Henry and Sam will bring reinforcements.
But the castle will be nothing but rubble by then. Fuck!
What should I do? Oh, go all the way down. My bad. Is this the beginning of the game? Yeah, I think this is the beginning of the game. So we are back. And then Hans gets shot.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Have you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
It is trebuchet.
Ready!
Omelette of fromage. Oh no. This is
Rude
bad.
awakening, eh? Make it count.
Lord, the gates!
Man.
Corwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
So, okay, before we do anything, there is this feeling that I always have in video games, and I never know how to really put it in words, but you know when you start something and you are very fresh, and then you just, like, you just slowly keep learning and learning, and then something clicks, and, like, you can say that you are somewhat experienced in the game. Like, going back now in the first few minutes of where we started, not recognizing anyone's face, like not being familiar with any of the UI or just anything, and now being back here again and just like playing this game for so many hours and being used to everything, it's such a, like, I find that feeling so, I don't know, like I love that. Like remembering the confusion that you had at the start and then looking back now. I love that.
Take that! Got him!
Woo! Damn, that was a dramatic drop.
Go fuck yourself! Got him!
Godwin, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Quick! Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line.
Stay covered!
Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Die, you brother swine!
What the fuck are they waiting for? Pour fire onto them!
Damn, they got incinerated.
This won't stop them! Burn, fuckers! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
Oh, this way.
Fucking Wenceslas! Don't let them fly up! Knock it down!
Ow! Man, that was stinky.
I can smell it from here! Get him! Fucking awesome!
I usually try to do this as fast as I can because when you are knocking down the ladders, you become untargetable. So I try to kind of rush in and do this.
You can't get away from me!
This is when he gets shot.
I've been hit. Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna,
Fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Man makes plans, and God laughs. But I should be home now. Preaching to village crones about Jesus. And boozing in the tavern.
Is that how you speak on the pulpit, too?
Yeah. That's probably why they kicked me off of it.
Ooh.
Maybe God is having a laugh at our expense. But I know of no better fun than this.
You're right. Let's have some fun. While we're still standing.
Ah! Oh my goodness. Man. Like those little lines and then the heroic music. It's very Lord of the Rings. Just gives me chills all the time.
Portcullis is going up! Fall back! To the tower! Everyone to the tower!
Is this gonna be the Gandalf moment? Hope is lost. And they are pushed into the corner, and then the whole just army shows up. Last day of Siege of Zuchtal. They just barricaded it so much. What is this door? Damn. What if you kill all of them with Henry? What happens here? Yes! Is that pebbles?
It stinks like a festering wound here.
It's time to heal that wound. Once and for all.
That is why we're here. Isn't it, youngster?
Let's not waste time. We'll end it. Here and now.
Cinema.
Sir Radzig, give the orders.
Hey!
Look at them! The Prague lords who bent their knees to Sigismund.
I'm gonna cry.
And even after he fled our country, they carried on plundering our lands! invading, killing, raping, spilling the blood of their fellow countrymen for a foreign usurper. Should they get away with it? Traitor! Good coats! The time has come to put a stop to them forever! To sweep them off our land! Fight them! Hunt that rabble back to Prague in the name of King Wenceslas!
Oh no, this is... That's not Pebbles, right? I mean, you know, Pebbles is here. That's not Pebbles. This is like Red Dead Redemption 2 all over again for me. I can't handle this. Okay, I know this is a bad time to pause. I'm sorry. But I just... Oh man. Like the speeches and these emotional melodies and just the music in this game is so amazing. I know I should be saying this at the end of the game, but I'm gonna start crying again, and I know it's like a cry counter at this point. It's so effective. It's kicking my ass. I'm emotional. Why? Wait, hold on. Why are we so heavy? Can't even walk around. Give me a second, guys. Can I give things to Pebbles? Okay, you know what?
Yeah, don't spare him. You're mine.
Can sprint? No. I also stink.
Come with me. We'll climb up and raise the portcullis.
Okay. Oh. Hold on. Let me really quickly just get rid of the extra stuff that I have, I guess. Okay, we're good now. Let's go. We can run. Can I climb as well? Okay, let's go.
Come on, your neck.
Oh my god, my friend just died. Wait. Can I go through here? No. Can I go up? No. Oh!
There. The portcullis is up. Now we'll finish off the rest in the courtyard.
Ooh, I suddenly had 40 FPS. That was quite tricky. I think it was just loading the fight basically, and just everything. We have to run. Weak. Ooh, hi.
I warned him. He wasn't getting out. Watch yourself.
Wow, what the?
Hey, get it.
Once more, and we can go home.
Chop your balls off.
That's what will finish you.
Henry.
You lot took your sweet time.
Ah, you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
As it happens.
I'll take that. Nice work, youngster.
Damn.
Welcome back, Henry.
Well, did I come at a bad time?
Well, we're just starting to be fun. When you lot turn up and scatter them. But, if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh? I'm glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage!
Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
What is there to celebrate? They destroyed my fortress and they stole whatever they could, including that accursed silver of yours. So much suffering, and for nothing.
Chin up! Could have turned out a lot worse. We put you in an unenviable bind, Sir Peter. I'm extremely grateful for the way you behaved. That goes for all of you. You showed great courage and determination. I'm proud to have been your commander in this uneven fight. And to you, Sir Hanush, I say thank you for saving us in the nick of time.
You have nothing to thank anyone for. You're the heroes here. You withstood the attack of the enemy, who outnumbered you in arms and numbers. You didn't give up under any circumstances. Not even hunger broke you. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for everyone. It's time to feast and celebrate.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue us. That's what I call heroism.
It was my pleasure. Thank you so much.
Well, it wasn't just me. Samuel was the first to volunteer.
If it weren't for Henry, I certainly wouldn't be here with you. Learn to accept praise for once, Porter. You deserve it.
You both deserve it. Lord Hanush, will you drink to victory with us?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to set off back to Rattay today. I actually only came to give you my greetings. And my farewells.
You really can't stay? Some rooms are still in good condition. I'd be glad to honor you with what I can.
I'm afraid not, Sir Peter. Some other time, maybe. I've been away from home too long, and I'm needed there. But before I go, I need to speak to the young lord here. Alone.
Talk to me? What about?
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed. And how your importance has grown.
My importance? How do you mean?
Patience. All in good time. Henry, you're a blacksmith's boy. Do you think you could give me some advice?
Advice about what, sir?
I had a new sword made in Summerpish before we left, and I thought I'd try it out. But those proud fuckers all wore heavy armor. One battle and the blade's like a saw. The blacksmith swore he made it from the best steel. Look at it. I get the feeling he lied to me.
Ooh. Okay. Hopefully this works. Come on, please.
You're right. It's nicely ornamented, that's true. But I can't see any folded steel. No doubt the blacksmith thought the sword was only for display in a banqueting hall.
That damned swindler. He'll see. He'll repay every last groschen. Thanks, Henry. You're a credit to your trade. And no word of a lie.
You should punish him. You should forgive him. Do you want the sword sharpened? Let's forget about it. I mean, I wouldn't punish him just for that, but it was also a very risky situation because if you need a sword for something and it doesn't work, you're gonna die. So
maybe he didn't know what you were going to use the sword for.
Exactly.
You should forgive him.
You know what they say. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. But fine, I'll think about it.
Do you want the sword sharpened?
That's a good idea. I have a long journey back ahead of me. Will you do it yourself?
Of course, sir.
Excellent. I'd be grateful. And then I need to discuss something important with you. It's about Hans. Once you're finished, come and join us by the horses in front of the gate. And no eavesdropping. Some things are not for your ears.
Henry, come and see me too. I want to talk to you.
Are you injured? I could take a look.
Let him catch his breath, for Christ's sake. He just needs to eat and drink his fill. He's one of us now. Another hungry wolf from the devil's pack.
Ha ha ha! Go with God, friends. I hope we will meet again.
Farewell, Hanush. God bless you.
Come with me, Hans. Let's not lose a moment. One battle and I'm able.
Don't give me that. You were in command. I'd have lost everything without you.
Well.
Wait, okay, so what do we have to do here? Talk with your brother-in-arms. Wait until Hannah finishes conversation. Go and hone the sword.
Without me, your fortress wouldn't be in ruins.
Baby!
Good boy. Good boy.
Do I have
Look
food?
what I have for you.
I don't have food! Okay, Pebbles is good too. There she is! My baby! Two of my babies.
I didn't have you down as a builder, Shishka.
I may not be a builder, but I can raise money, believe me.
Okay, where's the smithy?
Hold on. I'm just going to clean it for you.
Let's talk to our friends. We're gonna talk to everyone. Can I talk to Peter?
Fuck.
So these guys stole all the silver? Man.
No! Repairing this is beyond my means.
Okay, so we can't talk to him. Got it. Let's start with Zizka.
Zizka?
Henry, I'm glad you found the time.
What did you want to talk to me about?
About your future. I've commanded countless men, and no doubt I'll command many more. But you, Henry, you have something the others didn't. The heart of a real warrior. I know you're still in the service of Lord Perkstein and have duties to carry out in that regard, but I wanted to tell you, if that ever changed, I would be honored if you stood by my side as my right-hand man.
You would be honored.
That would be an honor for me as well, Zizka. Thank you for your trust. It's just that I don't know right now what Hanush wants from me. If he has another task for me. So...
I understand. You don't have to decide right now.
What are your plans now?
Now? Let's celebrate our victory properly. Then we'll go back to the Devil's Den and get some rest. I'll leave any further negotiations to Jobst and Radzig. But it's not over yet. The King and Prokop of Luxembourg are still prisoners, and it's hard to say whether Sigismund will want to release them. Maybe we'll have more work to do. That's why I'd like to have you close by.
Are they hinting at KCD3?
What did you think of the final battle?
Nothing. I didn't see much of it. But even through the fortress walls, I could hear they didn't have a chance against you.
You could tell that by what you heard.
I hear the grass grow. I can find my way just by listening, with eyes closed if necessary. That comes in very handy when you're captured and blindfolded.
I hear we lost the silver.
They got to it yesterday. If only you'd arrived one day sooner. What can we do? I reckon God wanted us to stay poor. We'll have to look for a way to make a living like we used to.
I found Brabant in the camp. He was torturing Sam. I killed him.
I'm glad you did. I haven't been betrayed like that for ages. Such a buffoon. I never realized what he was really like. Oh well, a lesson learned. At least he can no longer deceive anyone like he did us. After what he did to Ada, that's all he deserved.
True.
I see you came through unscathed.
It is a miracle. Since meeting you, I've been taken prisoner, shot, almost executed, starved to death. I expected I would lose an arm, at least.
I'd say we're quits, wouldn't you? You saved me in the Italian court, and now I saved you.
Is this your subtle way of suggesting I should leave?
No.
That's not what I meant. I'll be glad if you stay with us. If you want to, that is.
I'm glad you will not forbid me from staying.
No, of course not.
Well then, you still don't regret joining us?
I regretted that from the first minute, friend. I have successfully avoided situations like this all my life. But now and then, it is not possible. And if I have to choose between a gilded cage with Sigismund or uncertainty here with you, my choice is clear.
What were the last few days like? Did you lose a lot of men?
What is a lot? Even one death is more than enough. But if you had not come, it would have been much worse.
What's your plan now? Head out into the world again?
I would like to stay here for a while. All I have seen in your country is death. So now I want to discover its beauty. Do you think Catherine would be my guide? I'm sure she would show me things I would like.
I better be off.
It was good to see you, Henry. Very good.
I knew he would not be able to resist Catherine.
Oh, my ribs hurt. I can't wait till I take this off.
You fucking stink.
You do and all.
Catherine, you all right?
I'm all right. Oh, thank God you came back safe and sound. And you didn't come alone and brought our salvation. Of course.
Okay, I don't know if I'm misremembering it. Did Catherine used to wear a cross in earlier game? Because it feels like maybe after the things got really tense, when she started to like kind of yell at us, telling us that we are going overboard, we're doing too much, we're gonna get ourselves killed. Is that when she started wearing a cross?
Well, the last few days here in the fortress must have been awful. How did you get through them?
The same as everyone else, I suppose. I just tried to stay alive. We got hungrier and hungrier. But you forget about that after a while. You even get kind of used to seeing death at every step. The worst thing was the feeling of powerlessness. I'm used to being in control.
I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good?
It's good he paid for what he did. It's good he can't harm anyone again. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we do to put right other horrible deeds. It's wrong. Even so, I think there was no other option.
You're right. You have no idea how right you are. I wanted to tell you that, you're one of the bravest women I ever met.
Oh, come now.
No, it's true. After all you've been through, never complained. And everything you've done for us, we couldn't have done it without you. I wouldn't be able to do it. Thank you. And I hope you'll get to know peace now. You deserve it.
What's come over you? Nobody ever said anything like that to me.
They should have, though.
Thank you. What did you mean, one of the bravest? Who else did you have in mind?
Someone from back home. I think you'd like her. I'll tell you about her one day. What's your plan now?
Now? The simple things in life. A long bath, a good meal, brush my hair.
I need all that as well. I was talking about the future.
I'll stay with Zizka. He's all I've got. I'll go where he goes.
I have to go and see Hanush now.
So I heard. Farewell for now, Henry.
So, we made it, Sam.
Aye, we made it. But only just in time. And we lost the silver. That's what pisses me off the most.
I'm not exactly delighted either. But that's not why we did it. And we're alive.
That's true. But it could have gone very differently. I'm in your debt, Bruder. I'll never forget this.
What debt? You're my brother. Well, they took our silver. But maybe it's better that way. Fortunes lead to bad blood.
Well, I'd prefer if the Geld was in good hands. It could have helped. The king, our people, your people. But now the Prague rabble are going to share it. You're right, though. Maybe they'll quarrel over it and cut each other's throats.
Brabant is dead?
Genau. Though it's a huge pity I couldn't help you and could only watch. I still don't understand how anyone could have deceived me like that. Such a liar! It should have been obvious what he was like. Justice was done. Baruch Hashem.
What will you do now?
My mother in Kolin and all the others will need me. We'll make a new start there. And that'll be a lot of work. I don't know if anyone will return to Kuttenberg.
What about the Devil's Pack?
That was great. If you can call what we went through great. But I'm neither a warrior, nor a mercenary.
What do you plan to do in Colleen?
Whatever's necessary. The same as in Kuttenberg, most likely. My people need someone who can stand up for them. Because there will always be some who want to put them down. That's life, nicht wahr?
I have to go now, Sam. Take care.
Sei gesund, sir.
Can I tell the others that Brabant died?
Janos, the brave school.
Oh, I wanted to tell him. I think he would like that.
Nectar of the gods. Aye.
Godwin, you're safe and sound.
Safe and sound, but absolutely knackered. These have been the longest few days of my life.
Well, I'm glad you all came through it alive.
Aye. It was a close-run thing. We almost died of hunger, among other things. The fucking Praguers brought a trebuchet. They hit the tower, smashed the gate to pieces. And as you probably heard, we lost the silver from the Italian court.
They shot at you from a trebuchet?
It's a match for the finger of God, I can tell you. Once they've got it aimed, it hits the same spot time and time again. It knocks down walls just like a bombard. Twice a year is quite enough for an experience like that.
How did we lose the silver?
I don't know much about that, lad. We were cooped up in the fort at the time, praying to God to save us. The silver's gone. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
Do you think it would have been better to give it to them in the first place and avoid all that?
There's no point thinking about that.
Yeah.
Besides, it's highly likely they'd have betrayed us anyway. Von Berghoff and Brabant are swine of the highest order.
It would be better if they kept the silver, like, upstairs in the area where they were at the end, like the tower.
What the hell did you eat? The food had already run out when I went to get reinforcements.
The men cut up leather belts and tried to cook them. It wasn't any good, and there wasn't enough of it. Janos Uher cooked something up out of ash, weeds, and sawdust. That didn't go down well either. Then we were all so hungry that the rumbling stomachs kept us all awake. And then came the worst bit of all.
Oh. Did it look like a sausage?
No. We ate the only part of our gear you don't need in battle. Stinking braise.
What? It's a type of trouser worn by Celtic and Germanic tribes? What? They just ate underwear.
I bet you didn't expect you'd have to brush off your fighting skills because of us, did you?
That's true. I thought I'd find you in a tavern with some girls. Give you both a clip around the ear and drag you back home. And instead, this. But we survived. Praise be to God.
And thanks to you.
Come now. At least I had some excitement in my old age, and saw home again. But I hope you won't give me any more trouble, and I can devote myself to drinking and other enjoyable pastimes.
What will you do now that it's all over?
I don't know. I thought I'd spend the bloody silver, but instead of that, we're as poor as church mice again. I reckon I'll stay at the Devil's Den a while if there's room for me. I quite like it around these parts.
Well, maybe they'll be looking for a parish priest somewhere.
Forget it. I've had it with giving sermons with a hangover.
Take care then, Godwin.
God be with you, Henry.
Oh, I can't ask him if he's gonna stay with Zizka. That's probably what he's gonna do. Aww.
I'd like to learn.
There's no time for it now.
Wait. I actually thought I could talk to him. Let's fight. Okay, I think... Oh. So they have finished talking. Let me sharpen the sword. And we will go to them. Let's pet her.
Come here.
How often was that? It was still the same when I left.
Here I am, sir.
Let's take a look at it. Good work, Henry. You're a blacksmith through and through.
Thanks, sir.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
You can see why. He'll get used to it.
I reckon I can see why.
Oh my god, the drama.
It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botsek of Kunstad, and I don't break my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place.
We're gonna crush
and if
it.
our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire, eh?
Don't force him. Oh man. I feel like this is something that I can't really get involved in. Because, like, that's how it works in this whole system. So I understand that.
Well, I don't know if I'm the right person for that. Couldn't someone else take care of it?
No. You're Capon's right-hand man, so you'll do what you're told. Is that clear?
Of course.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time.
Tomorrow.
In the meantime, stay in these parts till Butchek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back to Ratai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you. He'll want to hear how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask me. Go with God, then. And don't forget what we said.
Safe journey, Hanush. And send my regards to Bernard.
Thank you for the encouragement before my journey.
Encouragement?
And don't worry about the wedding. It had to happen one day.
Oh, bloody Hanush.
Aww.
What did Hanush talk to you about?
Various things. You don't need to know everything, Henry.
You can tell me. Don't tell me then. Not the toxic Henry.
Oh, come on. You can tell me. You know you've always been able to rely on me. Now, maybe we've had the odd quarrel, but
I have
that's
to know.
water under the bridge now. Your secret's safe with me.
Secret? Ugh, I don't know if you can call it a secret. I'd say it's already the talk of the town in Ratai. Hanush told me he has no intention of handing over what's mine. Not until I get married, at least.
Wasn't he supposed to hand it over when you reach maturity? No strings attached?
Yes, he was. And I'm not happy. But what can I do? Have him dragged before the king's court? Either I fulfill his condition, or I force him to drop it. Oh, I have to think this through.
What are we going to do about the wedding?
What can we do? Nothing. You heard what Hanush said.
We can run to the
He
mountains.
doesn't want anyone to accuse him of not keeping his word. He promised Bocek he'd marry me to his niece, so that's what he's going to do. I'm not sure what to do. After what happened. You know? I mean, me and you. I suppose we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out. I'm still young. I want to have fun. And instead of that, I have to marry some wench I've never seen. Also, she's bound to be ugly. She'd have been married off ages ago otherwise. Damn it!
I wouldn't be so pessimistic.
Aye. But on the other hand, she's rich.
Yeah, maybe she'll be pretty as well.
No chance. I'm not that lucky. I've been thinking, though. If I get married and have a son, I'll name him after you.
After me?
Heinrich.
In German?
Ah, you see, it's in fashion at court these days. And what have you got to complain about? You should be pleased. Or would you rather I name him Vachelin?
No, I'm pleased. Honestly. I hope he turns out to be a great man.
Of course he will. He'll take after me. He'll perform great deeds, you can be sure of that.
I don't know about the naming part. If we were just BFFs... Oh my god, my cat is doing something. If we were just BFFs, then this would be totally fine, but they did Dirty and Squirty, and then to name your son based on a person who you did Dirty and Squirty with, that's just weird. You know? I don't know about that.
What was it like before we turned up? Must have been hard.
It was fucked up. I was hit by an arrow. And then we were just stuck in the fortress with no food. But you know what? I didn't even remember Nabokov. That escape through the crypt from the Italian court cured me.
I'm glad to hear it.
I was really worried about you.
Likewise. We lost all the silver.
We couldn't save it. As soon as they got into the courtyard and basement, it was clear we'd lose it. But still, the main thing is that you came back safe and sound.
What about your injury? You said you got hit.
Godwin pulled the arrow out straight away. It didn't go in too deep, thankfully. I was wearing armor, and in the fray, I didn't even think of it. It's only starting to hurt now, in fact.
Do you want me to take a look at it later?
Why not? That's kind of you.
I found Brabant in the camp.
Brabant? What? I thought he turned tail. That would have been just like him.
I suppose he really cared about the silver.
And? What happened?
He caught Sam. He was going to kill him. I finished him.
Oh, I hope he suffered.
He begged, whined, whimpered.
I hope Ada enjoyed looking down on that.
What are your plans now?
I'm in no hurry for the courtship, believe you me. We need to stay in this region, so we'll hole up somewhere for a while. At the Devil's Den, say. Or we'll find something more private. And when the time comes and Hanush summons me for the courtship, I'll send a message saying I'm seriously ill.
Do you think he'll fall for it?
I'm sure he will the first time. Then we'll see.
You could do something that makes Yitka not want you.
Good idea.
I'll have to be on my way. Stay strong.
I will. Send my regards to Radzik.
Oh.
Come here,
baby. That's the tree from our dreams, I think. Like when he was talking to his father. Was that the tree or just a random tree? Do you guys ever wonder how many people died in the exact same place you are sitting in right now? Because I think about it all the time. Like in wars and all of that stuff.
The story is ended. So, are you happy now?
Oh. My God, stop. Game, not again. Man, I'm such a crybaby when I finish games. I get so sad, but so happy at the same time. I can't be happy? Okay, let's not. I don't know. I mean, we did get revenge on everyone. I would say it was a pretty nice ending.
I'm happy. Victory is ours.
But at what price?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it. But I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
That treacherous bastard Toth deserved to die.
So you gave him death. A merciless and cruel death.
Maybe you overdid the cruelty. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Brabant and Owlet deserve to be punished, but death darkens the mind.
Yeah, that's
true. He
true.
chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
The other cheek? They deserved it. I must have sworn 1,000 times never to turn a blind eye to evil, let alone run from it. And that's what guided my actions.
You behaved as your conscience dictated. Nobody can reproach you for that.
You chose a different path than I'd like. But I'm not the one to judge you. I hoped you wouldn't make the same mistakes as me. But I suppose it's the times you live in.
In war, there are times when you only have bad choices and worse ones.
And still you managed to stay clean, Henry. You spared the innocent, even though it would have been easier to sacrifice them.
Oh, wait, is the game judging me right now? Ooh, oh, okay, I like that. I like that.
Malashov, Semyon, innocent people shouldn't have to die. I'm glad I found the courage to defy orders.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. Plundering and robbing poor wretches. Oh, my son.
I mean... It was for the greater good. We needed gold to then learn things, to then save people. Yeah. Not proud of that.
Sorry. It would never have happened if I wasn't in such a bind. I'll pray for God's forgiveness.
Well, I suppose you're right. On the scales of good and evil, maybe the good you did outweighs the evil.
Hopefully.
You should hope the Almighty will understand. And give you a chance to make amends.
Nothing's black and white. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions in life. And God alone can judge whether you made the right ones. But in the end, you did it. You're a hero. You saved your friends. Capon, Rosa, the Jews, the whole of Sugdol, and Samuel, your brother.
Not exactly.
True. Almost brother. I'm glad you two became friends.
Why didn't you tell me about Samuel?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling. They took Sarah away on account of me, and I had no idea where to look for her.
You can be proud of him.
It seems this chapter of your life is over. You're a grown man now. What are you going to do?
Settle down and start a family. City and start a business. I live a life of adventure. I'm a warrior. I would say life of adventure, yes.
I'll stick with Hans Capon. I want to see a bit of the world. Learn things, have more adventures. I don't want to be stuck in some hole in the woods.
One day you'll realize that's exactly what you want.
One day. Maybe.
Time will tell.
Well, whichever way your path leads, take my advice. Watch out for that Eric. I don't think he's going to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry. I won't forget him either.
Well, it's time to say goodbye.
Farewell, Henry.
God go with you, son. I've a feeling you've got a lot ahead of you.
Will I ever see you again?
Who knows?
We've had so little time for each other.
Good luck. You'll need it.
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war, you saved a lot of people, and after all that, you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Can I finally give it to him? Please, just give him the sword. Ah.
It all started with this.
Still judging it?
Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me.
It's singing for you.
It's yours, son.
Just spamming screenshots.
What happens now?
Now we'll get on with life. Do you remember what I told you? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underneath your feet, beautiful girls,
Good wine, good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside, yeah.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing that excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it'll find us again itself one day. I believe there are interesting times still ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
Well, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
Man, I always get so emotional at the end of these, like, big stories. Oh, man. I'm trying not to cry. Such a beautiful, beautiful adventure. Oh, man. I can't believe that I have not played this game until now. Well, like the first one and, you know, the series. I really hope they're going to be making the third one too, based on how they were talking. I really hope, because yeah, it's such an amazing game. Such an amazing game. The writing, like storytelling, just like voice acting, music, everything, it's so good. And I became a huge fan of Warhorse, so yeah, they like such a good game. Oh man, such polarizing, just amazing characters. Everyone is just written so nicely. Everyone has its own stories and struggles, and they are like, there are so many like main characters, but everyone feels so unique, and it's like, you can't say that about a lot of RPGs. It's 10 out of 10. Really, 10 out of 10.
No. I'm telling you, Jai Devil is a hell of a marksman. I'd bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hit anything you care to point out. Remember Von Orlitz?
Now, you really bet your right arm.
In fact, I will go further. Hinek.
Oh no. Oh no. Guys, please.
About some William fella who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
At least take that. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad. Come on! Shut up!
This will go down in history.
Oh no. At least he's wearing armor on his face.
Hinek, you fucking moron!
Fuck.
Oh my god. And it was the eye that survived. The one with the scar.
What is it?
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
Uh-oh.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out!
Quickly leave before he does something.
What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself King of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Uh-oh.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants, that little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town? Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country! Fucking Bohemia!
Not the key!
Hard-headed, insidious woman! That's the whole fucking rest of them! Rot in their own containers! We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Oh.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to see.
We finished the main story of Kingdom of Deliverance II. Suchdol is liberated and the Wenceslas forces under command of Jobst of Luxembourg and Radzig march to Prague. Pro-Sigismund coalition has fallen apart and Otto von Bergov are negotiating a truce together with Zizka's band. You are back in Devil's Den. If you wish, you can return to completing unfinished side quests and exploring Kuttenberg and Trotsky region. So we just have side quests now, and that's it. Oh, not this again! This time it's a real thing. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this amazing playthrough. I had so much fun. And especially if you watched the first game and the second game, thank you so much. Like, ah, man, it was such a joy to experience this with all of you, and I really hope that they're gonna make the third Kingdom Come as well, so we can also play that. So yeah, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm gonna be playing a lot more first playthroughs, new releases, all of those things. So I will see you guys in the next upload with a new playthrough. Goodbye, everyone.